When Nas actually said based on true events, was he actually talking about true events? He has part one and part two. Don't worry about it. Sit back and enjoy it. We're about to get into part two of Nas based on true events. So let's get it. Peace City 56, everything 56. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. With no further ado, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah. Strange out here. Yeah.
Chapter 1.
Fresh cut, line up his hair clean. It's not a fair game. Can't trust how they moving his solitaire chain. His bust down Cuban whipping the Rari truck. Us down the music. He got a call that was confusing. Heard this kid said in front of that dude something that never happened. Something being perceived like it's beef, but the street gossip is nothing. They bought no cash and hung up the phone. He could tell by the sound of his tone. Next time we see him, it might have to be on. 4 seasons with the heaters. He pulling in valet. He playing Jackson 5 Maria, pouring good burgundy, drinking wine by the liter. $1 million ideas, son to think of, but he's surrounded by negative peers. Minds of 7th graders, several haters, several losses. Had to get his weight up. Happy belated, gorgeous. He sent the text to his ex. Her tattooed chest where her necklace rests. She covered his name, thinking to himself, no other girl could love him the same. She replied, we still celebrating, come out to Spain. He jumped right on the plane. He had bright orange leather luggage when he arrived at the world's oldest restaurant. Since 1725, Madrid was live. Looking in this woman's eyes, looking where his name used to be, now covered with butterflies. Had a few Spanish connects from touching pies. Just to summarize, he knew a couple guys who had a couple ties to make the shipment touchdown safe. Secure the situation, told Shorty I'm out, babe.
End of chapter 1.
That was chapter 1. I asked a question earlier. Is Nas really basing his stories on actual events? You guys tell me, man. You hear this first verse. He's so in-depth of what he's talking about. It's so clear. He's painting pictures. Like, you've seen everything that he's talking about. You know what I mean? So put it in the comments, man. You know what I mean? That was chapter 1. Let's go to chapter 2. Let's get it.
Chapter 2.
Nigga plotting on the plane, crunching the numbers, thinking how this move gonna help him fuck up the summer. Told his dog who to meet and what he picking up from him. Dog said, we solid, I got you, nigga, we bubbling. Since Jamila out in Queens used to have him living lovely. She sat down and didn't sing. She got out, he had her comfy, thinking about copping that fly state with 5 acres. 3 hours from JFK, watching Knicks versus the Lakers. When the game was over, he dozed off. When he landed, his man wouldn't answer his phone calls. Did he take it or is he locked behind a stone wall? That the feds waiting undercover patrol cars. Try to tell himself not to panic, don't go so far. But what's the law of averages when you done broke laws? He had to do the math of this, he can't take no loss. Keeping his poise, at the end of the day, he know that he can trust in his boy.
That was chapter 2. Yo, you gotta tell me Nas isn't the best storyteller? He had a few amount of years to perfect his craft. So for anybody to say there's a better storyteller in this hip-hop game, I beg to differ. That's just my opinion. Peace City 56, everything 56. Like, share, and subscribe before we get into this chapter 3. Subscribe. Alright, let's go.
Chapter 3.
Baggage claim, hurry the fuck up. Asking TSA, is that conveyor belt stuck or what? What's the delay? Satan's work, hoping the devil don't fuck up his day. He had to factor in the facts when it came to the play. He remembered his face last time he was loading his safe. Heard him say, you ain't the only rich nigga who in this place. Fuck trying to relax. He had to pull up everywhere that this nigga be at. Said it ain't like my nigga, no he ain't did with the stash. Hold on, I'm almost at the climax. Shots ring out, sounded like some loud hi-hats. His dog got popped at the place of the transaction. Dudes from Spain set him up, straight flattened on Flatbush Avenue, a restaurant in the back room. They took the money and drugs and shot him in his half moon. Doing my homework on IG. Under his last picture says R.I.P.
Yo, you guys tell me, man. You know what I mean? That was based on actual events. Sorry. That was based on true events, part 2. Y'all already heard part 1, or y'all seen part 1. If y'all didn't, click right here. Y'all can see part 1. But y'all tell me how y'all like that. Y'all tell me what y'all rate that. Leave it in the comments. And thumbs up if Nas is your favorite artist, or is he in the top, even in your top 3. Thumbs up for that. Let's go. P City 56, everything 56. Let's get it. Click on the top right here.
5 6 5 6 5 6 5 6 5 6